All right, so we're going to go over my second trading day on this PA. And so it was Monday, June 16th, and we're going to take a look at my pre-market view. So if we remember Friday, we were super bullish. We had that sell-off due to the bombing of Iran by Israel, and then we bounced. And so if you look at this daily chart, we're still getting these higher lows, higher highs, and so overall the sentiment is still bullish. If you look on the 4 hour, same deal. 1 hour, same thing. We're still breaking new highs, still holding these lows. And now after that big sell-off overnight, we've now pushed higher. And so that's even reinforcing my bullish bias. And you look at how prices trading against this VWAP and these EMAs. Buyers are clearly in control here. So when I drop down to the 5 minute chart, one of the things that I want to identify is any levels that may be in our way. So there's no resistance levels that I have marked out higher than the opening price. It's kind of just clear skies. So this could be one of those days where we just start trading higher and we don't really get any sell-offs unless we get some kind of tape bomb. We have Trump in office, anything could happen. So my thought is let's wait. Let's drop down to the 1 minute chart and let's wait to see some bullish momentum come into play, pause and consolidate or pull back to this EMA, and then let's look for a continuation long. And so we're trading significantly above VWAP, and so that's the thought. And I should have mentioned this earlier, but if I go into Forex Factory, something I always check is just the red folder news. Sometimes we get manufacturing data at 9:45 or consumer sentiment at 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. There are things that I just want to avoid, and so there's no news this morning, and so we're clear to go. Now, when I start, we're looking, you can see immediately we get bullish price action, and so we took out these highs, we took out these highs, and so I'm pretty confident now getting long because the high time frames are very bullish. The EMA is significantly leading VWAP, and we've broken these intraday or these overnight highs. So, like I said, there really shouldn't be much to push us lower or to make this market reverse technically, excluding some kind of tape bomb or some news. So now I'm just waiting for this consolidation and waiting to see buyers come in. And so when I start to see these bottoming wicks here bouncing off this EMA, I'm going to initiate a long position. And so my long for the day was here off of these candles, and my target was 2 to 1. So I was looking for this pause, this consolidation, these lows to hold, and this high to break. And so let's just play this out and see how this went. So you can see how price is moving higher, but we're kind of getting met with sellers, but you can see how it holds this EMA. And so we got our target, broke this high, and then came back, and now we continue trading higher. And so, if I fast forward a little bit, you might look at this and say, well, you could have held this for 200 points and you could have made $100,000 in one day and you could be rich tomorrow. That's not how I look at this. I look at this as a consistent, repeatable process, and I want it to be something that I can come in and do the same exact thing every single day. And that's what I'm finding here with this strategy. And so if you guys are interested, it should be something that you guys could be able to replicate as well. And so if we look at the performance for the day, you can see one trade for $560, and that's really all I want to do. In and out between 9 o'clock and 9:45, and then I'm done for the day. So that's the strategy right there, and that's how my second trading day went. So good start, good first 2 days.